Welcome back. Welcome to our part 2 of our arts integration lessons. This week, we will be focusing on art, particularly the artist Wassily Kandinsky, also known as Wassily Kandinsky. Wassily Kandinsky is one of the founders of abstract art. Abstract art is not an accurate representation of visual reality. As you can see in one of his paintings called Murnau Street with Women, painted in 1908. See all the bright, vivid, wild colors he used? He was a Russian artist, born in Moscow. He abandoned his profession as a lawyer to become an artist after his tour of Russia in 1896, where he was inspired by folk art and intrigued by Monet's seemingly unfinished haystacks, which you can view through the link that I have attached. After that experience, he moved to Munich in 1896 for art school. This is when he began his experimentation with color in Murnau, which is in southern Germany. He asked questions like, why can't a tree be painted blue? This question intrigued other artists as well, such as Franz Marc and Paul Klee. These artists, among others, band together to form a group called the Blue Rider. The Blue Rider linked spirituality and music to painting. Kandinsky developed his use of iconography, which is just a fancy word for figures and symbols, in his painting at this point. And this is what developed into abstract painting. At the break of World War I in 1914, Kandinsky returns to Russia. He paints little during this time, but he does develop his teaching. He teaches his students about his ideas on color and iconography, which remember means symbols, as well as linking art to music by creating visual representations of compositions. In 1922, Kandinsky was asked to teach at the Bauhaus. The Bauhaus linked many art forms to work together to produce art. Because the Bauhaus was revolutionary for its time, it was unfortunately shut down by the Nazis in 1933. Nearing the end of Kandinsky's life, he moved from Germany to Paris in 1933 to escape the war. Unfortunately, his work did not sell as well in Paris. To make matters worse, Nazis marched into Paris in 1940 and forbade his work from being sold, amongst many other artists. In 1944, Kandinsky died. We will always remember him as one of the founders of abstract painting. Wassily Kandinsky was an avant-garde artist, which means he pushed art to new horizons. He inspired so many artists and continues to inspire artists today. How can you push art to new horizons? Check out this video of Wassily Kandinsky painting in his art studio. I learned that he kept his studio as neat and tidy as a chemist would keep their lab. Another fun fact is that he was known for wearing suits quite often, even while painting. After learning some about Wassily Kandinsky, can you answer this question? Wassily Kandinsky is one of the founders of which art movement? I hope you enjoyed learning about the artist Wassily Kandinsky. Have you ever wondered how headphones were invented? Make sure to tune in next week with Miss Venable for our part 3 of our arts integration series.